What is up, my friends? Thank you for tuning into another live stream of Talkin Sports with Mark Live. So happy Friday, my friends. So, so the lead topic is, of course, my Kings. Okay, so my Kings have indeed lost again to their bitter rivals, their bitter foes, that being the Edmonton Oilers. So the final score is 4-6 with the the Oilers winning 4-2. So my Kings take a two series lead right off the bat. Go on to lose four consecutive games. That's unacceptable. So I mentioned on Twitter that they do indeed they have to get the franchise. Okay. So I don't give a shit how good the coach did this season. No one cares about the regular season, especially when it comes to the Kings, especially when you lose years in the row, 4 years in a row, to the same damn team. My God, this is unbelievable. Yeah, for the fourth year in a row, that's unbelievable. So the Kings, they need to make changes. They need to get rid of Rob Blake. They have to get rid of the management, the the coach. As far as the players, you have to put Drew Doughty and Kopitar on a retirement contract because the fact of the matter is they are on their way out. Kempe, you have to get rid of Kempe. You have to get the whole team. The only player that you should keep is really Byfield. But yeah, because this team they have no grit, man. Zero grit. When I was watching the series, they have zero grit. There is no physicality, and when playing a team like the Oilers, you're not gonna go tit for tat with them. You're not gonna do it. The the Kings they were trying to go tit for tat with the Oilers. You can't do that. The Oilers you have to beat them up. Okay, you have to play dirty. The old school Kings with the younger Dewey, with the younger Kopi, with the Marion Gabrick, Dustin Brown, Green, they would have taken these and Oilers to the woodshed. Okay, they would have taken them and now back and they would have whooped him. Okay, because that was their game. That Daryl Sutter Kings, they were gonna blast the puck in. I get that legendary dirty forecheck going and then just brutalize the other team like the Blackhawks. The 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 Blackhawks were the Oilers when they were hot with Patrick Kane, Jonathan Taves. It was the same thing. Now McDavid and Draisaitl, they're much faster. There's no denying that. I mean, my God, the way McDavid just takes off, it's unbelievable. Really, when he blows into the other team's ice, just unbelievable. He there, he's in. The Patrick King was a little bit like that, but he was a sharpshooter. Then but Jonathan Tays was much more uh, physical, but as it turns out the scoring was pretty much the same thing. So the way that the Kings they neutralized him was by playing rough. They were playing dirty. Okay, they get the puck in deep, and then boom, they get that forecheck going, and they just start fucking letting shit go. My my God, but those days are over, and oh man, it's a rough time right now. Rough time. They had a nice regular season, but who cares about the regular season? Okay, so yeah, my Kings they had to get the franchise from the top down. That's just the reality. Okay, now moving on. The Wild they give the Vegas Golden Knights. They gave the Vegas Golden Knights all they can handle, but in the end, the Vegas Golden Knights do indeed get the victory, which they do close out that series, winning 3-2. But the Wild, man, you guys have a bright future. You have nothing to keep your head down over now. Now, one of my bandwagon teams who I want to see win the Stanley Cup, that is the Toronto Maple Leafs. They finish off the Senators winning 4-2. They take that series with the final number of 4-2. Now going on to the Jets and Blues. The Jets won 5-3, so they will be playing tonight, I believe. Yeah. So the Winnipeg Jets, they are looking to close out the Blues. My God, the Stars and the Avalanche, man. What a series. It looked like it was over. Stars. Okay, they score. So it looks like they're going ahead. The Avalanche roar all the way back. So they end up winning 7-4. Now that series is that's an unbelievable series, man. So now, yeah, today we have the Jets and Blues, and then tomorrow we have the Avs and Stars. Okay, now moving on over to the NBA. Let's see what the hell's going on in the NBA. So tonight we have the Warriors versus the Rockets. The Golden State Warriors, they are looking to close out the Houston Rockets. Last night, the LA Clippers won 111 to 105, so that series is now tied. The Knicks, they finished off the Pistons. So yeah, today we have the Warriors trying to close things out. Then tomorrow we have the Nuggets and Clippers, and yeah. So people, quick reminder: today is Ryan Garcia versus Raleigh Romero. The card starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So I know you guys are looking forward to that. But tomorrow we have a extremely sweet UFC fight night between Corey Sanhagen and Davidson Figueiredo. So I cannot wait for that. We also have Canelo versus Skull. So my friends, we have a nice slew of sports going on. But yeah, my Kings, man, tough stuff, but I'm used to it. So how's your team doing? Who do you have going to the Stanley Cup Finals? Who do you have winning the Stanley Cup? And who do you have winning the NBA Championship? The the Larry O'Brien Trophy. So that, do you care about the Canelo fight? Then for Figgy versus Corey, who do you have winning? So I have Figgy. I'm going Figgy, and for Canelo versus, so I'm gonna have to go out on a limb. I'm gonna have to go out on a pinky toe and indeed roll with Saul Canelo Alvarez. Oh man, my God, what a brutal loss, man, for my Kings. Sucks. Sucks, but I'm already looking forward to next season. I am already looking forward to next season with them getting their ass kicked again by the Edmonton Oilers. So yeah. So yeah, with that being said, my friends, I hope you have a lovely Friday. Stay safe out there. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in to another live stream of Talking Sports with Mark live.